Alright, we are back. Marie hasn't saved. I'm going to bed. Alright, who's calling? Yep, GA. Can you walk home with me after school? I want to give you something. You can probably guess, though. Obviously, we're going to spend time with GA.
Yo!
Things were tough yesterday. I never thought I'd get zapped by lightning in real life. You brought that up on yourself. Thanks to that shock or whatever, I totally forgot what today was. It's February 14th, you know? I didn't have much time to prepare myself for this, so I've been nervous all morning. Someone help me do something about all this pressure. Believe in yourself. Huh. I used to, back when I lived in the city. But it's been nothing but betrayal ever since. Oh man, if I end up just getting friend chocolates and those only from Teddy, I'll never live it down. Oh, quizzes. I didn't do too hot that one. An average score. That's not too far from mine. I always say, passable is still passing. More male students have stayed after school than usual.
Well, what should I do now? I'm gonna hang out here for a bit longer, but I don't know what to do.
Not like there's anything for me to do at home anyway. Oh, I got it! I'll go up to the roof or something. I'm gonna be behind the school building. You know, just because. Most of the girls are already gone.
Hey, man, all these guys are obsessed with chocolate. They want candy so much, why don't they just buy us some themselves?
Are you serious? This is the one day you shouldn't be buying chocolate for yourself.
Yeah?
Man, you're clueless. Whatever. I know I'm getting some for sure today.
You keep telling that to yourself, Yosuke. Stop fooling yourself.
I'm not lying. I can get quite a lot. From part-time workers at Junes. The important thing is that I have any at all. Right, Chie-san? Yukiko-san? I see you've got some big bags with you today.
Wow, that's not the sound of desperation or anything. Yeah, I do have some. Right, Yukiko?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet. I like candy.
What makes you think it's going to you? It might be for me.
It's going to Naoto.
Don't be so desperate. And I brought some too.
Oh, are you guys handing out chocolate? Great timing.
Oh no, Risa.
Here you go, Chie-senpai, for always being so hardworking. Why me? Because today's for giving out chocolate to the people you like, right? It's a great day to say thank you to all those people in your life, not just your romantic partner.
Wow, putting a new spin on things.
She's so thoughtful. Must be all those years in showbiz.
Risa hands out chocolate to each person.
I never thought I'd get chocolate from the Reset in person.
Don't make too much out of it. It's just friendship chocolate.
Yeah, I figured.
This chocolate is really good, so I hope you all enjoy it. Well, I have some other people to give chocolate to. Bye!
Wow, her ability to avoid personal drama is impressive.
Oh, Naoto-kun!
There's Naoto.
What are you all doing together?
What's that supposed to mean? Today's a huge deal.
Ah, I see. Well, if you'll excuse me.
She never breaks a sweat. Oh well, Kanji. Guess we're spending time with each other today.
Sure, why not?
I totally feel like we missed the train here.
Attention, everyone! I have chocolates here with everyone's names on them. Please take your candy and go home.
My gosh, Yukiko.
Well, I've got to go back to the inn and help out. Good luck, Chie.
Hey, wait! Yukiko!
What was that about?
Oh, I get it. Miss Satonaka, if you like, we can give you guys some privacy.
No, please. It'll make me even more nervous. Here. I've got candy for everybody but you. So, I'll see you later.
Oh, damn! Smooth, Chie! Though I've gotta say, it's kind of adorable too. Am I right?
You must go see Chie later. You came to the shoreline of Chie. The cool air feels good.
Sorry about what happened. I just wanted to hand you the chocolate, but I panicked. Though, I've been panicking ever since yesterday. Well, this is it.
Chie hands you chocolate that has been wrapped adorably.
I couldn't make up my mind at first, so I decided to make it from scratch. That makes it more personal. I don't know how it tastes, but it's chocolate, I think.
The I think makes you nervous. Chie, your cooking skills have left a lot to be desired. Cram it into your mouth with gusto.
I'm getting anxious. But it's good, I think.
Chie's homemade chocolate is misshapen. It also seems slightly runny. You cast your fear aside and put it in your mouth. It's not delicious.
I'm glad you ate it all. It wouldn't harden, so I had trouble getting it into the shapes. I tried tempering the chocolate, but no matter how much water I put in, it just wouldn't mix.
So that's why it's runny.
Was the heart shape too much? That's not really like me, is it?
That was a hard. It was a nice touch.
Oh, that's good. I'll make it a prettier heart shape next year. I still can't believe it. You actually chose me. I'm so ordinary compared to Yukiko, or Rise-chan, or Naoto-kun. Yet you picked me. Oh, if this is a dream, I better not wake up. I'm stupid.
Yes, you are. It's very like you.
I feel like I'm always frantic. Maybe I've lost before I've begun. I want to be a girl that you can brag about. I'm your girlfriend, after all.
The only sound you hear is the crashing of the waves.
This close to you, I can hear your heart beating.
That's definitely not a reaction to the chocolate.
That's how you sound. I love everything about you. Your sounds, your smells. I wish we could become closer. And they'll become one. The sounds of you and me.
You can You can smell the sweet aroma of chocolate. You spent a long time with Chie. Dojima residence front door. Oh, hey, Marie.
You're late.
What are you doing here?
Waiting for you? Today, I can't have the nose or Margaret in the way. Don't worry, I got permission. I have chocolate.
Chocolate doesn't move by itself like
you
that.
can have it.
It smells... More importantly, it's moving.
That room doesn't have any eclectic Loudwits. I did the best I could, but I don't know if it turned out any good. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
I'm not apologizing. I mean, I just said I was sorry, but that was... Shut up! Never mind! You can eat it. If you don't hurry, it'll melt. If it melts, it'll run away.
Why? What if... You have a feeling of danger, but you've already accepted her gift.
When you eat it, I want you to tell me whether it was good or not. Now.
You seem to have no choice but to eat it. What? Despite the smell, it tastes quite normal. No, this is... You can't stop eating it.
You ate it all? That's incredible. Are you stupid? Well, it makes my work worth it.
You have the unsettling feeling that something is moving within your stomach.
Valentine's Day isn't an actual ritual. Huh. I looked it up. I thought it was some big event. You know, a turning point of your life. I'm so lame. I was fooled. I feel stupid. Ugh. But it's not like that. I didn't make that chocolate just because I thought it was something I was supposed to. No, that makes it sound like I'm serious. Well, I am serious, but... And you can just shut your stupid jerk face!
Calm down.
I am calm. Look, just close your eyes. Shut up and close them. Thank you. Well, I don't really get it, but I won't forget about you. Ever.
You spend some time with Marie. It seems Dojima is away on business and can't come home.
Big bro, do you know what day it is today?
It's Give Your Big Bro Chocolate Day! Too funny.
How did you know? I bought it in secret. This is my favorite chocolate.
Naruto gives you some chocolate that is very popular with children. Thank you.
It's sweet and yummy. Today, my teacher said, Valentine's Day isn't just a day to give out chocolate. It's a day to say thank you to the people you care about. Teacher gave us all chocolate. Everybody, even me. And when she gave it to me, she said, it's been tough for you, but you've done very well. Everyone tells me I'm strong for pulling through. That's why I said thank you back. And I said that my big bro and my dad are rooting for me, and that's why I can be happy again.
I'm proud of you.
Really? And then my teacher was so happy. And then she said, when someone's cheering you on, even when you're in trouble, you feel energized. Do you feel like that when I cheer you on?
Yes.
Me too. When you root for me, I get so happy. We're the same. Me, my dad, and your friends are all on your side. Even if you go back soon, I hope you're happy. I had one more chocolate. I made it myself.
What is that? A strange object sits on the plate. By some miracle, it has no smell at all.
The big girls taught me how to make homemade chocolate creations. That's why I made one for you.
Just who taught her how to cook? Your instincts, honed after a year of battle, are ringing warning bells in your mind.
Chie said I should mix in iced coffee to add flavor.
That's who taught her. That's who taught her.
Oh, and bacon.
What?
Since everyone likes bacon. Luckily, there was some bacon and iced coffee in the fridge. Rise-chan said
Oh,
that
no.
the chocolate should assert itself. So it needs to be either really sweet or really spicy.
So that's what you meant by the big girls.
You're a grown-up, big bro. So I thought you'd appreciate a bitter taste. So I put bell peppers and wheatgrass juice in it. I think that sour chocolate sounds really assertive. So I added vinegar and ponzu sauce too. Yukiko said that my chocolate would have depth if I added fish.
These are terrible suggestions.
So I added some fish sausage and some of Dad's fermented squid.
You've got to be pulling my leg, Nanako.
And Naoto told me she'd let me borrow a recipe book.
Okay, that's normal.
And when I told her I was already done, she told me that you'd enjoy anything that I made for you.
So she told you too late. Nanako looks at you expectantly.
Big bro, thank you. I love you.
You have no options. It's...
Big bro? What's wrong, big bro?
You can hear Nanako's voice from far away. Oh... After getting some rest, you've managed to recover your health. A soft light is pouring in from outside. You should hurry to school.
Morning.
Good morning.
The weather is great today. It's even a little warm, don't you think? Chie, Yukiko, we have a lot to talk about. I saw in the news that the first official spring storm was observed this morning. Yukiko, why didn't you tell Nanako to put fish in the chocolate? Spring is just around the corner, huh? Spring, huh? Everything went by so fast.
What's up?
Hey, everybody. What's going on? Oh, nothing. We're just talking about how spring's almost here. Then Von-kun will... Yeah, I try not to think about it. But hey, we still have some time, right? No gloomy faces until then. Where's something else? Let's have fun. Yeah, we're gonna pack your brain so full of good memories that you'll beg us to stop. Oh, shoot.
Well, let's go.
Let's go, man. But hey, wait for me! I didn't even close that one. Right at the end. Was I really that close to the end? Hmm. 3:19. I think that's the day. Yeah, we're packed up. You have finished packing. You will be returning to the city in 2 days. You decide to rest for today. Yeah, we're at the end. Spring has come once again. Oh. How did I put never mind. Spring has once again come to Inaba. Dojima residence. Tomorrow is finally the day you will part with everyone.
All done packing? Well, if you forget anything, I'll mail it to you.
Can I go answer the door?
Oh yeah, that's right. Sure, go answer it. There's nothing to worry about anymore. Seeing her so cheerful like that, nothing makes me happier. I already bought your train ticket for tomorrow. It leaves at 9 o'clock in the morning from Yasuina bus station. Today's your last day here. Don't worry about Nanako. You can leave her to me. Go see your friends. This might be your last chance to talk to them.
This is the last day you'll be spending in this town. You should wander around for a while.
Are you going out? Be careful.
Hello, Nanako. I remember the day you came. We drove to the train station, and we stopped at the gas station. And we ate sushi at home. Then Dad left. But that's the day I found a brother. I'm not sad. It's just going back to the way we were before. It'll be going back to when you weren't here. So... Don't go. We became so close. Why are you leaving? We'll meet again. You promised. Don't forget about me. I'll come visit you when I grow up. I'll come visit you first. Really? Then I'll be waiting. Come back. It's a promise. Who's out in the floodplain? No one's out in the floodplain. No one's in the store. Hello, Chie. Oh, Vunkun! You caught me off guard! Oh, I was just thinking of you, and you suddenly showed up, so... Chie is laughing embarrassed. Tomorrow's the day, huh? I thought a lot about you, and I decided to come here. I was thinking, what can I do for you? And I figured crying or feeling sad about you leaving wasn't it. So I made up my mind. I'm gonna show you what you've taught me. I bought a book. It's called How to become a police officer. Ooh. I told you I wanted to become strong so I could protect what matters most to me, right? Well, I want to protect this town. We all worked hard to win this peace. I want to keep it this way. You can't be certain that no incident like this will ever happen again, right? This is where all my best friends are. It's where I met you. So I thought maybe I'd become a cop, and have Dojima-san put me through the ringer. She is smiling cheerfully. So, go home proud. We'll be fine here. Aw man, I didn't want to cry. You still have to say goodbye to everyone else, right? Go ahead. Go. So this is only for the people who have actually formed max bonds. Okay.
Oh, Senpai.
Oh, Senpai, where are you going? Nowhere in particular. You're just looking around? This town, the people here, what we went through? Will they all be just memories to you eventually? Senpai. I told you before, right? I'm returning to showbiz starting spring. I went to voice training today to prepare myself for that. You see, I'm re-debuting myself with a new album. I'm writing all the lyrics myself. Well, I got a D in composition, so they aren't exactly masterpieces. But you know, a lot of stuff's happened while I was on break. I made friends, dear friends. Everyone was so nice to me. I want to express that to everyone who will listen. My deepest feelings in my own words. I'm scared. I'm scared of putting the real me out there for people to see. But I can't give in to that fear, right? I'll work hard for all my fans out there. I'm gonna make a huge comeback. So wish me luck. Of course. Thank you, Senpai. I know that you'll be watching me on the other side of the camera. I'll keep thinking that way as I work. I look back at Junes now and I feel all these good memories of us. Maybe I'll offer to appear in a commercial for Junes. Then you'll all remember the times we had every time you see it. But then we'll all feel a bit lonely afterwards, huh? Senpai, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll say goodbye and I won't cry. I'm so glad that fog's gone. I mean, it's still foggy over in the other world, but it's a clear blue sky over here. We can see you off on a happy note. Well, see you later. Oh, Teddy, hi. Oh, Sensei! Where are you going? Are you here for the Topsicles too? Well, you're too late. All the town's Topsicles are safe inside my belly. I should have left some for you, since you're leaving and all. I'm going to stay here for a while longer. The fog on the other side, it still hasn't cleared up. I'm glad I met you. You and Yosuke, Nana-chan, Yuki-chan, and everyone else. You were my life. Thank you, Sensei. I love you. Who else have we? Kanji. Uehara. Marie. And Yukiko. I did not do as well as I would have hoped. Oh, hi, Marie. You're leaving, aren't you? Leaving me behind. Stupid liar, blockhead. I didn't even want you to save me, and you did, and now you're doing this? I'm going to be lonely. We'll meet again. Of course we will. If we weren't going to meet again, I wouldn't let you go. Hey, I went out and got something to eat by myself. Those steak thingies, skewers, whatever they're called. I can walk around town, even without your help. The bond between us has connected me to this world. It's kinda lonely, but I'm going to explore the town without you. I'm not scared anymore. If I don't take any steps forward, I won't learn anything. I'm going to find out more and more about this outside world. And next time you come, I'll be showing you around. You're going to say goodbye to everyone else, right? You're always like that. I'll see you again. Thank you. Kanji's here. Is Yukiko at the shrine? No. And I didn't finish the fox story because I can't figure out how to fish! Whoa, Senpai! What are you doing here? Kanji seems to be panicking for some reason. Will you talk with him? Yes. Hey, this one's different. I heard you're leaving tomorrow. You know, Kanji's been acting all sad and lonely lately. Shut up, you old bat! I told you not to speak to me that way. Anyway, have you told him about the handicraft class? Thank you for being such a role model for my son, Volon-kun. Come visit here sometime, alright? Goodbye now. you didn't hear what she said, right? Oh, that does not say right, that says did you. I just added a word. And got rid of two, somehow. Handicraft class? See, a bunch of customers like those knitted dolls we sold, and they asked me how to make them. So, I'm gonna hold classes on how to do it. Laugh it up, why don't you? Don't laugh. Senpai. It was my decision, though. If people want to learn, and if I can teach them, hell, why not, you know? I'm still kind of embarrassed, though. But, it kind of feels good to do something for other people. It's only because of you that I could face up to who I am, Senpai. Thank you very much. Are you gonna say goodbye to the others later? Well, it ain't like this is the last time we'll see each other. Our friendship ain't just on the surface. Funny how we got the murder case to thank for that. We put an end to that stuff, right? Adashi's in the slammer and the fog is all cleared up. It's all thanks to you, Senpai. Yo, Senpai. When you go, don't turn back around, alright? It says okay, but, you know. See ya. What has happened to Sayako? You should visit the place where you spend time with her. Were you one of the twins? No. So yeah, we are going to the inn later. You overhear two nurses talking. Have you heard about Uehara-san? They seem to be talking about Sayako. She joined some volunteer organization and went to Africa. Africa? I never thought she'd be the kind of person who would go there. Well, she seemed to be taking her job pretty seriously towards the end of her time here. She even studied during break. Do you remember when we were talking about the rumors of the Midnight Channel? She wasn't interested at all. Oh, I remember those rumors. Not that I know where they started. But yeah, now that you mention it, Uehara-san was never around when we were chatting about them. She was studying some foreign language, wasn't she? She was trying to learn English and some African languages. She read a lot of medical books too. I see, but why Africa? Why'd she join a volunteer organization? What's the point? I'd rather marry a guy, raise kids, and be an ordinary housewife. That's what I used to think too, but watching Uehara-san kinda made me feel different about it. She did seem to have a boyfriend though, a very young one too. Oh, it must have been that kid who was working here part-time. I don't know about the details, but he seemed to really mean something to her. She once told me that she was trying to do her best to live up to him. Do her best, eh? I feel I have to try harder too. Yeah, I'm starting to see where she was coming from. Let's get back to work and do our best. It seems that Sayako is working hard in a foreign country. Even though Sayako is gone, her life here has changed people for the better. He decided to go back to the town. Come to think of it, you have yet to say goodbye to Yukiko. You should visit the Amagi Inn. Welcome to... Valen-kun. That's right, you're leaving tomorrow. Thanks for coming to see me before you leave.
I'm very happy.
It means a lot to me. I was thinking of spending today as just another day. Helping with the housework, taking a long bath, and going to sleep. So I can say goodbye without crying. But I failed miserably. I kept thinking about you. And on top of that, here you are, right in front of me. You're not helping at all. You're so mean. That's it, I'm leaving town with you tomorrow. Just kidding. For now. You know, after I decided to stay here and become the manager, I realized how afraid I was. Whether I can meet all the responsibilities. Whether I'll be able to support the whole staff on my own. I never thought of things like that. But I've made my decision. Now I have to make an honest attempt at it. I'll do my best to overcome the fear. And you'll be in my heart while I do, Valen-kun. You'll be together, even when we're apart. I promise I won't turn away from my problems and fears. I'm going to meet every challenge head on, no matter how hard it seems. Remember what Amino Sagiri said? If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. That's not what I wish for. I'll face myself, no matter what happens.
Thank you.
Valen-kun, thank you. You'll forever be my precious friend. Well, I should get back to work.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yo. Well, this is it.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet.
No more senpai from tomorrow on.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that. Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? We gotta put on a good face for Senpai.
It will be all right. We can see him again at any time should we choose.
The long holidays are coming up soon in May, so you better come back to visit.
I've already reserved rooms at our inn. Let's have another sleepover.
This time, our surprise sneak attack won't fail.
Is it me, or is that guy getting more and more aggressive lately?
Big bro? I don't want you to go away.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry? Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes. There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
We'll always be here. Come back anytime you want.
I'll be at Junes too. I'm gonna keep working there and living at Yosuke's place.
At this rate, you'll be a full-time employee.
He basically already is.
Reigning over the store as Junes's idol. Pretty cool, eh, baby?
Hell no. Junes doesn't need an idol.
But you know, I am a little worried about the other world.
That world still exists, even now. There is no longer anyone deliberately using it for evil, but we have no assurance that it won't happen again. If it does, Senpai, we'll expect your full cooperation.
Naoto-kun! Don't even joke about that!
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye. Thank you for everything. Stay well until we meet again someday.
You'll always be my sensei forever!
Please don't forget about us over there. I love you, Senpai.
I'll do my best. You
Of course, Risa.
too, Senpai.
I'll always remember our time together.
Distance doesn't matter to us! Even if we're separated, we're still friends!
Take care.
See you again, Sensei! Bye!
I'll miss you.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say, why aren't you moving? I'm gonna be honest, during that credit roll, I was kind of looking at things. That is apparently not the true ending to the game. Apparently. There's no quick save data. Huh. So I think I'm going to go back here. Apparently there's a mistake I made. There's lots of mistakes I've made in this game. But it would... What's my playtime on Steam? 97.1 hours. I am not going to go back through this many hours of playtime to correct that mistake. It'd be fun, but not really intuitive. Alright, I'm mostly caught back up. That only took about 10 minutes. It was like 8:44 when I got to the testing scores. It's 8:52 now.
All done packing? Well, if you forget anything...
So... Didn't take too long.
Today, go...
Hi.
Alright, so we talked to everyone. I did that part, right? So if there's one thing I can level at this game about... I'm trying to pick the same things I chose last time. I think I only messed up once with... I selected the top option instead of the bottom option when talking to Marie during the chocolate fiasco. It's shown on the floodplain because if I had to guess, I think I know who's supposed to be down there. And I didn't get any of them up. But yeah, if there's one thing I can level at this game that I don't like, other than just Teddy existing, 90% of the time. It's just how easy it is to screw up. By doing the logical thing. Like, I messed up during the Let's Kill Namatame session. Twice. Because I picked one wrong option. It is so easy to screw that up. I can imagine the Adachi is the criminal is probably pretty easy to screw up. After we found him, there's apparently... Where is it? Right here. Apparently, I messed this up horribly by doing what all my friends were telling me to do and not go confront him alone. I apparently screwed that up. Like, I can understand if you don't hang out with Marie, like, that part would be fairly easy, but you have, like, the entire year. And she's not that difficult to rank up. So that one is entirely on you. That was not helpful. But, yeah. There's just so many... Like, when we're done with Yukiko, we're just going to... Again, I did the obvious thing of going home. Apparently not supposed to do that. So, okay. No! Apparently you do not want to do that. Now, what do I do? Go in here. You should have no reason to come here anymore. You now have said goodbye to everyone who is close to you. It's just something that you still have to do here. Why didn't you give me that kind of thing, like, maybe... Probably because I didn't rank up Margaret. It didn't tell me anything about that. But apparently you want to go here! Look at me, look at me. I'm not... Look at me in the eyes, look Okay, this isn't working. Look me in the eyes. Editing me. Zoom. How was I supposed to know that? You should have no reason to come here anymore. Might as well stop by the food court one last time. Enter Hugh Little. The usual food court. This is where you had spent so many afternoons going over the case with everyone. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories.
Huh?
Oh, you
What
little.
a coincidence! It must be destiny!
Do you understand how easy that is to miss?
Oh, so you guys came here too!
It's our very own special headquarters. There are so many memories here.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
Will you shut up about your steaks?
No, steaks are good. I think I had steak earlier. Maybe it was pork. I don't know, meat is meat. You reminisced of the others.
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun. Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet. It's still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
They kind of were hinting that that wasn't the true ending. That's kind of why I was looking things up.
Didn't that Amino something monster say?
Because, like, Naoto was saying it, and Teddy, I think, was. They were both talking about just, hey, something might still happen.
It granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the Hollow Forest. In other words, he gave the power to Inter-TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
How did we and Adachi get our personas?
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand
Yeah.
suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you? Does that mean you're an exception? Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame? Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
Then there must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
You're the only exception. You had the power to enter TVs before your persona awakened. And the same goes for Adachi and Namatame. You remember that Nanako gave you something this morning as we're about to leave. You did not
A
show...
letter? Hey, this better not be another warning.
You did not show her giving me that, game. You did not show her giving that to me. The sender is listed as Adachi.
Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started, about that Midnight Channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
The letter from Adachi ends there.
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kinda know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs. They all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor? Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
The power to enter TVs for everything about this case started. You learned about the Midnight Channel from Chi a few days after coming to this town when she told you the rumor. But Adachi and Namatame heard about the Midnight Channel from someone immediately after coming to this town. When you think back, you feel as if something happened to you as well upon your arrival here. There is something.
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme. Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us. The culprits. And maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town. We might find something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
Who could have given you the initial spark for this power? The one you met immediately after coming to town was... I mean, Dojima and Nanako were the first two we met. In any case, you need to see them and confirm the truth. Dojima and Nanako are not home. Oh, there they are.
Did you already meet all your friends?
I want to talk to you.
What's this all of a sudden?
You asked Ojima about the first day you arrived in town.
The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right? Did we stop somewhere on the way home? I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back. Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. Lots happened since then.
There was a stop.
It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Hey, big bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place? The gas station. I used the bathroom there. When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant.
The weird attendant?
Yeah, when I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh? Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind. But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny. Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird. But after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro.
I looked sick?
Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick? You said you were okay, but that attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first? Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him?
It might be
I see.
important.
Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
Wait for me.
Okay.
The first place you stopped when you came to town was the gas station. Maybe something there will jog your memory. That's so far back. The gas station attendant? I've only seen an older man and an older woman working there. There was sort of the dude standing there. Or every now and then. Huh? What's up? Are you behind all this? Behind all this? What do you mean? Oh, sorry. Sorry to bother you. Huh? When I first met you? Okay, so none of you.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
There's one last thing.
Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
Wow, that's a lot.
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well. That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Obtained Orb of Sight.
Hey, I remembered something about myself. I was born a long, long time ago. I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds to protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth in life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence, much larger than myself. I was left behind, with no power or memories. I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi no Okami. The rest, you already know. Without my powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Sagiri. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog. Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power. Now go to the place where everything began.
It began raining. Hello there. Hi there. Do you need something? Isn't this where I first? First? What are you talking about? Oh, is this about the part-time job? I'm sorry, we don't have an opening yet. Do you know Adachi? Ah, that serial murder suspect? A real tragedy, wasn't it? But the case was solved, right? Thank goodness. Something else I can help you with? Did those two come here? Well, that's a weird question to ask. I don't know if it was right here, but I may have met them before. I've been in this town for a long time, so yeah, there's a good chance. But it's not like I knew them personally. If you got nothing else, you mind leaving me alone? Oh? You still need something? Hey. I asked you to leave me alone. Did you miss that? Did you do anything to them? Huh? To those two? I didn't even get to ask about Namatame. For the record. Ah, that's right. I remember now. I think I met them when they first came to town. So I greeted them saying, "Welcome to Inaba." But that's all. Just that. What about it? What did you do to me? What did I do? Don't you remember? I met you here when you first came to town, and did the same thing as what I did to those two. I greeted you, that's all. Remember? We talked for a couple minutes. Hey, mind if I ask you something? Why all these questions? Is there something that's bothering you about the time when we first met? Yes, there is. Amazing. You've reached me at last. Let's drop this charade. To be quite honest, I was waiting for you to come. Adachi, Namatame, and you. It is I who awakened that power within you three. The ones who had potential. But having said that, I'm rather surprised.
You really are troublesome. Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life.
Are you talking about Marie?
It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life? She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog. Don't tell me she was still carrying that around. Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you.
What about it?
It seems you don't know who gave her that comb either. That comb is a symbol of the separation we went through.
Remember that Kanji's mother mentioned that when you visited Tatsumi Textiles, Marie. It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation.
How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
Don't you look down on Marie.
And what are you going to do about it? The last battle wasn't enough for you. You certainly have the powers I was expecting.
Who are you?
You must know by now. Isn't that why you came? Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push. Just like this. Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now.
You know, I was curious about that because I was actually looking for that.
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
You felt an extreme dizziness.
You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it. Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for?
To end everything.
The fog has lifted, and you still are not content? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal.
What the heck?
I am Izunami. Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago. You awakened to a power I had not imagined. You defeated the two Sagiri and the one fragment born from me. And now here you stand, face to face with me. I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world. Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you. But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. I'll be waiting for you there.
The one you just encountered was the entity behind everything. Her name is Izanami. You can hear your friends' voices in the distance.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to? Did she just disappear? Wait, don't tell me.
You told your gathered friends what happened between you and the gas station attendant.
So, it wasn't over after all.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Oh, okay. The others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
Right. We'll defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time.
All right. Then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
You finally discover the true cause of everything that happened. You must defeat this Izanami who waits for you in that other world. If Izanami truly gave birth to Amino Sagiri, then as long as Izanami is left alone, the town will definitely fall into the fog again someday. And if that were to happen, everyone, all those precious to you, will become mere shadows. This is the most important task you have faced, and it must be taken care of before leaving town. You must ensure complete peace for this town, where you've lived with everyone. Only one place to go. So many things have happened up until now, but now we'll beat this Izanami and put an end to this, right? Yes, but since we were spread out all over town until a moment ago, let's go over what happened. This is the last measure that must be taken. We need to make sure that we end this properly. We thought Amino Sagiri was behind everything, but it turns out there was something behind it too. And that something was a guy at the gas station? I can't believe she was disguised as the gas station attendant smack in the middle of town. Does that mean she knew Volant Dojima-san would stop by there around that day he came to Inaba? I guess it is the best place to greet people from out of town, but... Then did she come to contact with Adachi and Namatame also? At a different place in disguise as someone else? Who the hell is this Izanami? Izanami and Amino Sagiri. Those names will be familiar to students of ancient Japanese mythology. Huh? You're saying she's a god? Heh, like that's possible. That reminds me, remember the persona that Adachi summoned? I don't know how to put it, but I thought it was kind of like the persona that Volant first called. Izanagi, was it? It did look similar. Izanagi is also the name of a god in the same legends. Since both of them awakened with the same push from the same individual, their power may have been similar. A persona is one's heart given form. The images of gods and mythical beings were created by humans, so if the personas resemble them, there may be a connection there, since the enemy reigning over that world calls itself Izanami. Oh yeah! We were taught that Izanagi and Izanami's names originate from the word Izanao, meaning to invite. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about this, but now Natami-san, Detective Adachi, Volant-kun, and even us? Were we invited to play our parts in this case, as if there was some deeper meaning behind it all? Deeper meaning? I don't really get it. But if she's trying to mess everything up, I can't let that happen. We gotta defeat her. Huh. By facing our own shadows on that side, we awaken to our persona abilities. However, that did not apply to Volant-senpai. Yeah, even before all this persona stuff, Volant could stick his hand into a TV. I guess that sort of backs Izanami's claim that she personally awakened his power. The same holds true for Namatame and Adachi. She selected 3 outsiders to bestow powers upon, and watched what would transpire from there. Well, now that we know all this, we just gotta beat the hell out of Izanami. Let's hurry and get this over with. Volant's going back home tomorrow. The rumors of the Midnight Channel. It may be that this Izanami was the one who originally spread them. Neither Amino Sagiri nor the Shadows had taken a single step outside the other world. Simply put, the only one who could have spread the rumor was someone who had come from there. The more it got passed around, the more extra junk got added to it, like one big game of telephone. That's where all the "you have to watch it alone" and "the one who appears as your soulmate" stuff came from. Since it took place on a TV, we never considered the possibility that the images broadcast on the Midnight Channel could vary from viewer to viewer. But whenever we talked about what we saw afterwards, there were never any inconsistencies. What changed according to each person was most likely the image's clarity. Yeah, I can think of a few places where that might have happened. When Saki-senpai appeared, I was the first one who was positive it was her. For Yukiko, it was Chie. And for Kanji, it was Yukiko that said who the person on the TV was. I thought because each of us had a strong attachment to the victims, we linked the TV image to them in our head. I bet we actually saw a clear image on the TV than everyone else. The same could probably be said for Namatame. That's why he was always a step ahead of us. I thought it was because he knew the area well as a deliveryman, but I was stymied on how fast he identified Nanako-chan. Since he was a savior, he must have seen Nanako-chan's image from the very beginning. Alright, but who cares about the details? One-senpai's leaving tomorrow, right? Should we really be wasting time like this? Yeah, he's right. Let's hurry and defeat this Izanami. I love how it still gives the weather.
Yeah, let's go!
I sense a tremendous presence. It's unlike anything we had faced. And it seems like a new area has formed.
I bet it's that lady. She's waiting for us there. That reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, "We'll meet again." If that thing's gonna show up again, let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
Damn straight. Let's go snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
It is kinda sad that this really is gonna be the last time we do something like this. You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal. There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives. There were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way, but we didn't.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way, I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Yeah. Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why we're all here together.
Right! All for one and one for all!
So long as someone's got your back, you can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future!
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
Ew. Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool. But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Well then, let's do this!
So, this will be the last time I help you catch the bad guy. Sensei, good luck. Alright. Lord Fauntleroy. Yeah, I'm with you, Yosuke. Oh, what is this? Well. I'm gonna grab my party and then I'm going to leave that here for today. Oh my gosh. So next time we end this properly this time.